thank you. Stay with KGW and KGW.com as the search continues. The clock is ticking on a standoff in Happy Valley. Tonight, it pits apartment management against a tenant who wants to keep an American flag in her window. If she doesn't take it down by tomorrow, she could face eviction. News Channel 8's Wayne Haverly did some investigating and discovered Oregon state law could be on the tenant's side in this case. Wayne?
Yeah, Chris, this is Aloydia Rice here, and see this American flag in her window. She's been flying that there for 6 years in her apartment building. Then all of a sudden she got a notice very recently that said that if she doesn't take that flag down by Monday, she could face eviction. Now, I've been talking about this story on social media, and you can see it's really got people fired up.
This is America. We should be proud of our flag.
Aloydia Royce has always displayed our nation's flag to support her family and friends in the military.
They fought for our freedoms, and this is a freedom that I should have.
However, she says her landlord now considers it a colored drape and sent her a notice.
All colored drapes need to be removed.
That notice says if the flag isn't down by Monday, she may get evicted. Aloydia says her manager actually approved the flag the day she moved in nearly 6 years ago.
Because I asked if I can put it out on a pole, and she said no. I said, okay, well, then I'll hang it in my window. She said, okay.
Flags are not mentioned in the lease agreement Aloydia showed me. She called her property manager immediately after getting the notice.
Your flag is considered a drape, and it has to be removed.
One of your tenants.
We've left messages with Cascade Rental Management, and we're waiting to hear back.
It's the question of whether this flag constitutes a drape.
Troy Pickard specializes in landlord-tenant law, and he says Oregon state statutes appear to be on Aloydia's side.
If a tenant is breaking some kind of rule and the landlord knows about it, but the landlord keeps accepting rent from the tenant for 3 separate rental periods, then the landlord gives up the right to terminate that tenancy because of that rule violation.
This grandmother of 9 says she's a quiet, shy person, but she's not backing down. Her daughter and grandson also live in this same apartment complex.
I did tell my daughter, I says, you know, I might have to move, and my grandson started bawling. And she says, Mom, if you move, we're moving too.
Thank you.
The deadline for taking down the flag is now just hours away.
Well, Aloydia says she's very happy in her apartment, and she really doesn't want to leave. We're going to continue to follow this story for you. We'll let you know what happens tomorrow. Back to you, Chris.
All right, we know you will. Thank you, Wayne. I say